Good morning, friends, and welcome to a new week of learning. You can kind of look around and see that our classroom looks a little bit different because Miss Nault moved this week. So I have a new setup. I'll work on getting it a little bit better as we go on. We are going to be doing virtual learning this week, and it is Earth Day this week, so we'll have some fun activities to do for that. Miss Nault is working on a way for me to be able to see you guys, so give me a few more days and I should have that figured out for you. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you so much. We're going to get started with our story today called Elmer. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants, young elephants, old elephants, tall and short, fat and thin, all were different, but all were happy and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not elephant color, he was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. So we read the beginning of the story. We're going to work on retelling this week. The beginning is the front of the book. What has happened so far in this story? Go ahead and tell it to yourself now. What happened in the beginning of this story? Elmer was getting laughed at by the other elephants while he was having fun. All right, let's keep going and see what happens in the middle. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. Good morning, Elmer, they said. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until the berries fell on the ground. Then Elmer lay down and rolled over on the berries, this way and that. He picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow, or orange, or red, or pink, or purple, or blue, or green, or black, or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. Good morning, elephant, they said. Did they recognize that it was Elmer? No, how come? Because he painted himself in berry juice. When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. As he stood there, Elmer felt something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent, and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted. So let's stop right here. What happened in the middle of the story? So in the beginning, Elmer was a patchwork elephant that all the elephants laughed at. What happened in the middle? Tell yourself that part now. What happened in the middle of the story? Elmer painted himself in berry juice and blended in with the elephants. Elmer shouted, "Boo!" The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh. "Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun," they said, laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer!" gasped an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You've played some good jokes, but this has to be the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said the third. "And Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." And one day each year, the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day parade who is ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer. So what happened at the end of the story? All of the elephants decorated themselves to be like Elmer, and Elmer was a regular elephant. Good job. All right, today I want you to draw and label Elmer, and you can pick. Do you like Elmer best as elephant color, or do you like Elmer best as a patchwork elephant? Go ahead and draw and label your elephant today. Can't wait to see what Elmer you pick.